Welcome back. We're trying to finish the first part of this exercise with expression web. We're going to learn how to do indentation for entire paragraph. So we're going to go ahead and select the third paragraph in history right here. And we're going to indent it. So right from the formatting toolbar, they have increase indentations and decrease indentations. We'll use those for other purposes. We're just going to do that. Control S to save. And working with the list is kind of easy. So at the end of the page, right here, I'm going to hit enter. Now again, if something comes up, so we're going to change it. We know how to do that already. Major industries in King County includes. Now again, unlike Microsoft Words, you have to use spell check to if there's any errors in here. To do this, we go to tools and spelling options, or just spelling, and we'll even have a thesaurus if we are interested. So far, this is so. We'll come back to that one. There will be an exercise for this. Okay. Again, this has the auto style, so I'm going to click on the paragraph. I'm trying to change it to normal paragraph, and it's perfect. At the end of this line, hit enter. Make sure there's a paragraph in between. I'll select this paragraph here and apply bold or Control B. That will also work. In the new paragraph, I'm going to start typing the list: Microsoft, enter, Boeing. If you're going to try to copy and paste that information from the giving PDF file, you're going to carry a lot of junk that PDF file already has. So now I type those lists. I'm going to highlight them just like this and apply an ordered list. I could have easily started the ordered list here and hit enter, continue to with the rest of them. What I'm going to do now is actually I'm going to create a new sublist for Microsoft. So after Microsoft, I'm going to hit enter to create a sublist, and I'm going to do the increase indentation tab to do the sublist. Xbox is the first list of the sublist, then mobile, Surface, and the last one is Skype. You want to remove the sublist or you want to change the sublist, it's easy. You can decrease indentation or go back here and change it from unordered list to ordered list. So either way is up to you. Control Z to undo, Control S to save. Sadly, that feature was it's removed from the newest version of Expression Web 4. It's actually inserting symbols, and I did find that odd because the way the symbols was inserted in the past was really did not work very well, and they could not really fix it. They just decided to remove it, which is okay. So what we're gonna do at this time is I'm gonna be at this area here. I'm gonna switch to code view. And it will take me right to where I want it to be, right in front of my name. Then I'm going to go ahead and type this tag right here, which is the HTML5 tag, to give me that copyright symbol. So after you do this, which is at ampersand, copy, and semicolon, and there's a lot of HTML5. And also I gave you in your handout to learn more about codes if you're interested. And these are the codes, how to apply them, and this is to give you this kind of options. There's about a couple hundred of those, but at any rates, that's what we have here. So I'm gonna go back to design view, and I see I have the copyright symbols in there. Control S to save. So what I'm gonna apply an inline style or embedded style. I just don't want to see those auto styles 1 and 2 here because I have no idea which one is for which. So it's going to become confusing. So I'm going to do from the menu toolbar select format and a new style, and this is what will come up. So they were going to be working with this in many different ways. I'm going to give that a name, the class name is footer. So make sure that dot is still up front right there. I'm going to go ahead, change the font type. Apply this to document selection. I want to make sure this is applied to this one. So the footer class will automatically apply to that one. And I want to go ahead and change the font family, Cambria family. So again, these are the first sets. Those are the web safe fonts. The other ones you can apply. Those are what I have on my computer. You might not have the same fonts on your computer, so it would not work properly. But these are the web safe fonts that if Cambria is not there, then Caution is there, then Georgia, and so on in the same order. And I want to, the font weight is going to be bold. And the style is going to be oblique, which is italic. And click OK to apply buttons. You can you see the reviewer here, how this is going to look before you apply it. And you can click apply to see how it is applied correctly. And you can see the footer is actually added as a class. Click OK, and we're done for this particular area. So I'm now, its nice feature is it is also available in Dreamweaver. I'm going to insert a horizontal line, and you can also define how this line is going to look like. But I'm just going to do a basic insert a line. So I'm going to go to Insert, HTML, and simply click on horizontal line right here. Control S to save. So the next thing is I'm going to be doing is find and replace. This is really cool stuff with HTML, with Expression Web. It's, Dreamweaver is a little bit more powerful than that. It's also more confusing. So I can do edit, find and replace right here, or Control H. I'm going to look for my name. I'm going to do it differently than yours and replace it with your name. I can select all pages, open pages, whatever you like. I'm going to select all pages, whatever their pages in there is going to find that Sam Al-Khalili and replace it. You can do match case, nothing else. If you have like he and and like in the word, you just want to replace he to she and not the entire he in a word. So that will be a good idea to select. Then click and replace all. You won't be able to undo replace, that is fine. So whatever there is, Sam Al-Khalili had changed to your name. This is a really cool feature. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and save all and close this panel right here because I don't need it. Spell check, you can click F7 for quickly spell check. You can or you can go to Tools, Spell Check, and you can select the entire document. It's complete. Oh, let's do King County. I'm sorry. Spell check, and you can. These are names you can ignore. Spell check is complete. If it recognizes it's got there, other program did not. So we're done for now. Hopefully, we'll see you in the next section. Bye-bye. Sorry, I did not finish up to publish this to our Shilan. I'm going to show you how you normally publish, but we have a problem with that, with only with Highline College. So could do with other places as well. So from inside view to publish, once I switch to side view, you see all these 4 tabs down here. I don't want to do the publishing tab. Publishing destination, usually we use Shilan, so hopefully they fixed it. I don't think they have. As FTP, and here you put Shilan.highline.edu. The directory is public _ HTML coursework because we already created that. If not, we'll do this already. O Alkalili is put your username here and your password and click OK. The server connection timed out. So they're not allowing us. We had that problem before the class started. That's what raised that issue of bringing Blue Griffin in, and that Blue Griffin had the same issue as well. So to click OK, leave it. I'm gonna go to OneSCP right here and publish it this way. You should already have Shilan set up. Click login. It recognized where I am. I'm in my coursework. If not, I can switch back and forth. Select the top one right here, or select all of them, and drag and drop. Or I can do upload, just like that. Click OK. And as I uploaded everything on the website, now I'm going to go ahead and check. So I'm going to go right here, type Chilan Al-Khalili, go to coursework, and this one is here. I don't have King page right there, but I'm going to go to it just like that. And this is the King page we just created. All right. That's how I check your work. Bye-bye.